Beauty of the trading levels and technical analysis. Morning I told you 12,750, 12,680 levels. Do not trade and see the beauty. This is what the beauty is. It is trading within the same zone for hours now. And it is almost 10 hours. And yes, likewise, see US32, 32,450 I have told. Did not I tell you 32,450 and 32,400? These two levels you should watch out. And on the upside, 32,620 levels. Now, what to expect with the US session now? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. And yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. This is the second update for the day. Those who watched the first update definitely would have profited, and hence press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest updates. Also, one more point, very important point. Today, the Fed's interest rate hike decision and the future guidance for next 4 quarters going to bring more volatility in the markets. You have to exercise caution. Remember, if you don't trade for a day, it hardly takes anything. But if you go and take a trade on the wrong side, if you are on the wrong side, it will take everything away from you. And hence, those who are sure with the direction should only trade, else just watch, just observe, eliminate the volatility, hardly matters. You do not crib upon the potential notional losses which you think that if I would have taken it a buy entry or a sell entry, I would have profited and I would have made millions. Nothing happens of that sort. And hence you have to preserve your capital. Always trade with a trailing stop loss and a strict stop loss. With that, let's start. First, we look into Tech 100, followed with Dow Jones. Watch till the end, listen to it carefully, note down the levels, trade as per the levels. And if you look at the Tech 100 on the hourly charts, you can find out, see, it is still very much above the 20 period moving average on the hourly charts. It traded with divergence, now trying to look up again. And that is why I say 12,750, 760. That is the level above which if you see Nasdaq 100, definitely you can stay long. Now what has happened here? It has dropped. 12,680 found its support. Now trying to recover a bit. Also, if you look at the hourly charts, yes, here also lower highs, lower lows are seen. In fact, 12,740, 12,750, in fact, 12,760. This zone is going to play a very important role. Beyond that, it is going to stay bullish. And if you look at the hourly charts, see breakout here, rise, recovery, rise, then retracement, and now again trying to look upwards. Stochastic looking up. MACD on the hourly charts is still bearish, but candles have flattened. It can reverse again. Possibility exists. RSI is trading flat. And if you look at the 2-hour chart, now look at the 2-hour charts, there is a slight reversal indication after 3 red candles, but it is still trying to trade bearish. And hence beyond 12,740 and 12,760 zone, it is going to fly high again for 12,820, 12,900, and then this time we may see 13,000 levels directly. And here on the downside, we have to be watchful till 12,600, 12,560 levels. The stochastic has dropped, now trying to look upwards. The MACD has crossed over here, trading with slight divergence. That is where you should exercise caution. The RSI is almost flat and near to the top. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, first thing is lower highs. Second is wait for the breakout here at 12,740, 12,760 and then stay long. 12,820, 12,900, 13,000 are the targets. See, it has started to diverge from the 20 period moving average and see it is looking up here. The 20 period moving average is falling here. And this is the increasing distance. That is something you should look at, which is indicating bullishness here. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD trying to cross over for a sell. RSI almost trading flat. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, we have to wait for 12,740, 12,760 levels. A stochastic dropping, the MACD trying to cross over for a sell. Right now it is still in green and see it is trading at least slightly higher levels at plus 100. But see, it does not mean that it cannot pull it further high. RSI almost trading near to the top. Now look at the daily chart. On the daily chart, see this was the breakout. First, let me show you something. Those who watch me regularly now know it well. Again telling you, rise, that is the bullish candle there, and then this flag, and then this breakout. So it is resuming the breakout here. Potential exists that it can stress the rally for a while. Now how high it can stress, that is something you should look out for. Next is greener candles here, retracement for a couple of candles, then this breakout. Now yesterday was the first green candle. Second green candle potentially can be expected here, and that candle might bring, see, previous candle was almost 150 points. If it be of slightly higher in length, it can try to hit 13,000 levels today itself. If it stays about 12,820, certainly we might see. But look at stochastic on the daily charts is overbought. The MACD here though is divergent and bullish, and if you look at what did I say, I have told several times, those who follow now are habitual of this. See the waves here and see it is rising again from the bottom. RSI is also looking up. So the levels remain same what I shared in the morning. Buy at 12,750 60 zone. Rather I can say 12,740 itself you can buy, but then be cautious till 12,760. Beyond that I will be looking forward to, in fact, keep a trailing stop loss of 20 points till 12,820. Once it stays beyond 12,820, we may see 12,900 and in fact 13,000 levels today itself. Maybe not with not before Fed, but with Fed it can, before Fed it can try to rise, then drop with the Fed and then recover. There is the possibility that it can try to show. On the downside, you have to select 12,680, but then 12,640, 12,600, two levels you should watch out. Below 12,600, then 12,560. Remember, till 12,560 and 12,550, this zone, until and unless Nasdaq 100 breaks this zone, should not consider this as bearish for the day. Below 12,550, 560, we may see a little more drop, which might take it for till towards 12,500, 400 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss. Trade with the trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 20th batch already started. You can be a part of 21st batch. Reserve your seats now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now, yes, you can be part of my signals group also. Now look at the hourly charts for Dow Jones. Here you can see it is trading with the divergence with the 20 period, achieved the bottom, once again achieved the support from 20 period, again trying to rise, and see a rise here means 32,800, and that is what I have told you yesterday also. Again I am saying beyond 32,400 it was 32,600, beyond 32,600 it is 32,800 directly. Yes, there is a support at 32,700, then it is going to hit 32,840 levels and then 33,000 levels also. Remember, I will tell you on the daily chart, 32,800, 33,000 is a very strong resistance zone. Now see, stochastic at top, MACD is bearish, trying to converge a bit. RSI is also looking down, showing little bearishness here. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, see, suddenly here was the rise, then a slope, then it is still very much in the slope. The highs are at 32,800 and plus levels. And if you look at the stochastic, this is looking up. The MACD on the other hand has crossed over, and this is trading with slight divergence. This is trading slightly bearish. Here, this is something you should watch out for. Third peak it is, and this time if it crashes, it may bring little more bearishness on the 2-hour charts. Now 2-hour charts, bearishness from here, which means almost 6 hours before the Fed's interest rate decision, means 3 candles. Yes, it can stress the drop for the 3 candles. And if you see it trading bearish around 32,400 or below levels before the Fed, you can buy it with the Fed and then it can rally from there. Possibility exists. Now see RSI, it is also dropped. And if you look at the 3-hour chart, now look at the 3-hour charts. Yes, it has come out of this box in which it was trading for long. I told you here that beyond 32,300 we may see a breakout. Precisely that has happened, and 32,600 was the target. It has achieved 32,600 too. Now if you look at the move here on the 3-hour charts, it rise. The channel in which it is trying to trade. Right now it is trading with a flat head. Possibility exists that it can give you a breakout for 32,700, 32,800, 850 levels and then 33,000. Stochastic looking down, trying to trade bearish. The MACD is looking forward to converge and cross over. It is not yet crossed over. It is still trading bullish. It is still looking up. And this trading in this channel, I'll definitely watch out for it for a little while. RSI trading up, neither overbought nor oversold though. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, it is trading bullish here too, waiting for a breakout. Either which ways it gives a breakout certainly will bring more bearishness. And yes, the 20, 50, 100 period moving average have started to look upwards, showing bullishness. The stochastic, which was trading overbought, has dropped a bit, looking down. The MACD is still in green. It is still trading bullish. It is trying to converge a bit though. RSI is also trying to trade bullish, but almost trading flat near to the overbought levels. Now look at the daily charts. Most importantly, on the daily chart, see the drop from here, then this retracement drop from here, but this time it has formed a very strong base and now trying to look upwards. If it you connect the dots, you may find 32,900, 33,000 as a very good resistance. And hence, if it trades beyond 32,600, 620, rather you can stay long for 32,700, 840, and then 33,000 levels. This zone at 32,840, 33,000, very strong resistance we are going to observe there. Yes, remember, after a bit of consolidation yesterday was the first breakout candle. It can stretch it for a little while till towards the 20 and 50 and 100 period exponential moving average, which are situated at around 33,000 levels there. So you have to be watchful of this. And if you look at the stochastic, this has come to overbought levels, but look at MACD, this is crossed over, this is trading with divergence, this is looking bullish, this is looking up, this is the second crossover, it can stretch the run from here. RSI is also looking upward, showing little bullishness, and hence if you see it trading beyond 32,620, stay long for 32,700, 840, and then 33,000 levels. On the downside, yes, you can sell here at 32,450 levels, or rather you can sell here at 32,500. Expect 450, 400 as the major support levels, and below that we may see 32,300, 32,200. And remember, only and only if you see Dow Jones trading below 32,200 levels, you can expect that it is trying to trade bearish. Till the time it stays above 32,200, do not consider this as bearish. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss. Trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.